Glad you are back. Now in its 13th year, Downtown Atlanta Restaurant Week kicks off today. It's a 9-day culinary event featuring close to 36 gourmet restaurants. Alma Cocina is one of those restaurants, and joining me now to talk a little bit about it, it's Chef Chad Clevenger.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great.
Talk about Alma Cocina. Where are you guys and who are you?
So we're part of Fifth Group Restaurants. We're located in the 191 Peachtree Tower. We are modern Mexican, top 10 Mexican restaurants in the country. It's not your traditional Mexican food, but it is authentic in the sense that we just take the base of Mexican cooking and elevate it with modern ingredients or modern technique.
And you're not new to Alma. Tell me what Alma even means. What's
Alma translates to soul kitchen, so it's very appropriate for the South. And I've been there since its conception. I came in and kind of designed the menu and helped with the concept. So
hand me that. I can do a couple things in the kitchen. Yeah.
Yes.
I won't.
Thank you.
I don't want it to stick. So tell me about what we've got here.
So you're actually making the rice for me. It's going to be the wheat lacoche rice that's going to go with the mahi here.
Okay. I think I need to pull off that heat. It's getting a little hot.
Yeah, we can turn you down here.
Okay, going with the mahi.
Yep. So we got pan roasted mahi. This is going to be some wheat lacoche rice, mole amarillo, and then I'm going to top it off with a little salad of grilled green onions, grape tomatoes, and pickled ancho chilies.
Yum. Now, you guys have this menu. It's been tried and true. You guys know what folks want to have in the South. And these are some of the things you've come up with on the menu. You came up with these yourself.
Yes, I did.
So where are these ideas? They're so different.
So I try and take, like I said, the basis of Mexican cooking and put my kind of twist on it. In Mexico, they eat a lot of seafood. This is my version of a mole amarillo. Here, the wheat lacoche, the corn truffles, that's going to accent the rice, and I think everything is going to meld well together. So just different takes on dishes with new flavors that maybe not everyone has tried.
All right, cooking fish can be difficult for some folks. So how do you know when the fish is ready on that side and time to be flipped?
So I've got this kind of medium heat. It's some oil, a little bit of butter, and then you don't want to touch most cooks, they'll be impatient, and the pan won't be hot enough, or the fish won't be ready to turn over. A good way to tell is you'll see the fish kind of get golden brown around the edges.
Okay.
And then you still want to give it another minute or two, and then you can flip it over, get a nice golden brown color on the fish. And then it's going to be another 3 or 4 minutes in the pan like that, and then we'll be able to eat it.
You keep it on high, though, not a medium, not a low?
Yeah, this is, medium to medium high.
And then making the sauce, how did you do that?
So this sauce, it's a lot of yellow ingredients. So you have yellow onions, there's some habanero chilies, some banana peppers, yellow tomatoes, pineapple, guero chilies, so a little bit of clove and canela that goes in to accent and bring it all together. The wheat lacoche, we actually turn it into a sauce. It's charred tomatoes, some onions, some charred jalapenos, Mexican oregano, cumin, a lot goes into it. And then we're going to accent this rice with the wheat lacoche sauce here.
Now, have you done Downtown Restaurant Week before?
Yes, this is our 3rd year. This year we're actually offering the $35 menu. So a first course you would get either a guacamole, a tinga tostada, or here the Corvina sea bass ceviche. For an entree, you have a choice of a New York strip with a charred padron chili salsa, some mole chichillo, and chimichurri fried potatoes. You have this mahi dish here with wheat lacoche rice, mole amarillo, and garnish. And then you also have our signature chicken mole Oaxaca. It's a 25 ingredient mole with mashed plantains and grilled green beans. And then you also get a choice of either churros or our tres leches.
Wonderful.
For $35.
Chad, was I supposed to mix this all up like this?
Yes, you're doing a good job.
Okay.
I'm actually going to put just a little bit more in there.
All right.
All right.
And the fish should be almost ready to go.
It's getting there.
Now,
While that's finishing, I'm going to mix this little garnish, the topping.
little tomatoes.
Yeah, some grape tomatoes, just cut in half. Some pickled ancho chilies. And then some green onions that we've just thrown on the grill. And I'm just going to toss it together. And that's going to go on top of the fish when it comes off the pan. I'll go ahead and start the plate up.
So you're only doing the 35 this time around.
Correct.
Is that right? And a lot of great things on that. This ceviche looks fabulous. Now the restaurant once again is at 191?
191 in the Peachtree Tower. It's actually across from the Atlanta Braves Grill next to the Ritz-Carlton.
How do you like that downtown space for you guys? Got
It's lovely. It's a beautiful space. It's a gorgeous building that we're actually in. You know, downtown Atlanta, we're revitalizing the name of downtown and getting people to come down. So it's really cool to be a part of that, you know. Seeing the streetcar come by. We're right next door to the tracks there.
That's cool. Presentation is everything. I like the way you did that. You made a nice little design with the sauce and
try and make my food look pretty.
And the fish right on top. How fabulous is that? And we're going to move it over so you can see it. There you go. Topping it off with his garnish. And bring it over here. Yep, there you go. Don't burn anything. And let's see. This is the only fork I've got, Chef, so I'm going to try it with the fork here. It looks fabulous. So this would be on the menu. People can come and get this starting tonight.
Yes.
All right. So tell us again, what do you love on your menu, your favorite dish?
Favorite dish, probably the wheat lacoche empanadas. Like I said, it's kind of a different ingredient to focus on and let people try. That comes with epazote and a ranchero sauce.
Wow.
And then we've got lots of cool things, lots
Delicious.
of ceviches and tacos and a guacamole tasting with 3 different flavors of guacamole, and do it up.
It's delicious. Thank you so much. And now tell me too, this is the ceviche.
So this is the Corvina sea bass ceviche. So it's Corvina sea bass. We cut it while it's raw, marinate it in the lime juice for 20, 30 minutes. Once we feel it's cured enough, it gets mixed with pico de gallo. And then on the bottom here is a little avocado mousse. It's just whipped avocado with lime juice and salt. And then place it up in micro cilantro and a little bit of tortilla chips.
Have a sweet tooth. What's the dessert of the dish?
Coconut tres leches with a passion fruit sauce, or churros that come with a salted cajeta or ancho chocolate sauce.
Oh my goodness.
So lots of good stuff.
You said, and what's funny to me is, but your most favorite thing to cook in the world would be?
Biscuits and gravy. I love biscuits and gravy. My last meal on earth will be biscuits and gravy.
That's a Southern boy, right?
Yes.
All right, Chef. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, you guys, and I wish it was smell-o-vision and you could really smell the flavors here. What a fabulous time this has been. Thanks so much for joining us on this edition of Public Affairs on Peach. We'd love for you to join us on the conversation. If you have a topic you'd like to see on air, let us know. Send us an email to publicaffairs@cbs46.com. And be sure to like us on Facebook. There we post our upcoming episodes, and we ask for your feedback. That's it for this week's edition of Public Affairs on Peach. We'll see you back here next Saturday morning. This was fun. Get to eat. Hope folks enjoy Downtown Atlanta Restaurant Week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Now the cleanup begins, huh?